imagination turns into anxiety. This is like a revelation that I found, was like, why am I using my imagination for fear and worry and concern and what's gonna go wrong? And what I started doing in the last 2 weeks is I started imagining really cool things. And I was doing it before I went to bed. So I lay down in bed, and here's what I did. I pretended I had a phone. And this phone was a time traveling phone that could take me anywhere and gave me full access to the phone. So I was like, man, imagine if I had this phone and I went back to high school and I had my phone. What could I do? I'm like, well, I could win the lottery. I know the lottery ticket. I could do this, I could do that. And what I started to realize is like, I started to explode my imagination. Now we ran into a hiccup. I woke up at 3 a.m, and for some reason, this imagination idea was just going. So I was like reliving all these different ideas and thoughts. One of them was like, what would it have been like if I was in the 1800s? What's it like to live then? How did they even heat homes? And my brain was just worrying with all these like fantasy ideas and cool thoughts. But what I realized is like, well, there's no anxiety. I wasn't worried about what happened. I wasn't worried about right now, and I wasn't worried about the future. So as an adult, try and find your imagination again in a cool way. Imagination doesn't have to equal anxiety. Imagination should be fun.